This is the Crandall typewriter from 1887. It was manufactured by the Crandall Machine Company in Groton, New York. And this typewriter is of great historical importance because it's the first time that we see the introduction of the single type element, which is, in this case, the shape and size of your finger. It's a cylinder. And on the periphery of that cylinder are all the characters that you see on the keyboard. This allowed for a quick change of font. That cylinder could come off, and you could put another one on with a different font style. This single type element design would disappear by 1905, 1910. It would disappear, but it came back in a major way on the IBM Selectric typewriter of 1961. It was an electric typewriter, and instead of a cylinder, it had a ball, a sphere, and it was affectionately nicknamed the golf ball. And on the periphery of the golf ball, again, were all the characters on the keyboard. And like the cylinder on the Crandall, this golf ball could be switched around very quickly to change the font style. The IBM Selectric typewriter was the office machine typewriter of the 60s, 70s, even into the 80s. It was an incredibly successful typewriter, and it owes part of its success to what was established on the Crandall typewriter roughly 80 years earlier. The layout of the characters on the two rows of keys are not standard. It's not a result of the mechanical aspect of the typewriter. It will have been the designer's choice where to put the characters. And the Z is off to one side and Q's over there, but it's not really apparent the logic that was used in differentiating which key would be which character. So it's a bit of a mystery there. The Crandall typewriter only has two rows of keys, and it achieves this by having each key have three functions. So for example, this key, it can type uppercase, lowercase, M, and the ampersand. So if you want to type a lowercase m, you just push the key. If you want an uppercase M, you first of all push this key, which says caps. And in so doing, the type cylinder rises up a bit, and then you push the key. And if you want to type the ampersand, you'd push this key, which says F and P, which is figures and punctuation. So I push that. You'll notice the type cylinder comes up even higher, and then I push the key for the ampersand. This is what the typewriter looks like being operated. And I'll just give you the sound of the bell, which is very nice, at the end of the line. And when you come to the end of the line, you move this lever up to advance the page, one or two lines, and you push the carriage back, ready for the beginning of the next line.